very physical. He's turnover prone, he's foul prone. But as a backup, I like his demeanor. Intense, aggressive, enthusiastic.
Rondo. There's a go for the fake. Good defense that time. Blocked from behind from Marvin Williams. Williams alley-up to Childress. And it's a 4-point game.
Starts on the defensive end if you're the Atlanta Hawks at home. Quality, no missed assignments, help defense by Williams. Bibby gets the ball ahead, and then Williams' spectacular pass to the rim to Childress.
And Pachulia fired up. This series is all about where the games have been punt. And look at that. Steps up and knocks down both free throws. Perkins for his career only 62% from the line. And it's a 2-point game with a minute and a half to play. Chance of let's go Hawks. Johnson with 6 on the shot clock. Bibby back to Johnson. Posey right on him. Johnson the fake. That's a 3. Bang! Three-pointer of the game for the Atlanta Hawks, and it gives them a 5-point lead.
You need a basket. Atlanta's going crazy. Mama, there goes that man. Joe Johnson gets Posey in the air, says to Garnett, too late. Gotcha. Atlanta ready to seal the deal.
A minute 6 remaining in the fourth quarter. A minute 6 for the Atlanta Hawks, the 8th seed, to try and force a game 7.
Does have a much deeper bench, obviously, than Atlanta does. The big concern for Atlanta is Smith with 2 fouls already.
Playing for the last shot of the quarter. Joe Johnson guarded by Posey. Time running out. Johnson, he's got it. Never too early to celebrate if you're the Atlanta Hawks and their fans. Behind them, a 5-point lead on a 20-3 finish. What a turnaround we've had. Mike Woods' team were down 16-3, and then they were up by 9. So a 22-point turnaround in this game from the start as the Atlanta Hawks trying to even the series against the Celtics. And Doc Rivers yesterday did not put the team through a practice and said they had a 90-minute film session. And it had to be an educated film session at that. Garnett with the follow. And the foul right there. And they're going to have to separate Garnett, Pachulia. Joe Johnson and both coaches on the floor, and Eddie F. Rush and Garnett and Pachulia still yelling at each other. It's not over right now. The coaches did a great job of keeping anyone off the benches that would have been automatic ejection and a suspension. Great job by the coaches to make sure no one came off the bench to make this worse than it was. And the officials are conferring as Garnett and Pachulia were the principals in this skirmish.
When you see Garnett get this offensive rebound and go up, watch how quickly he shoots it. He's worried about all shot blockers in there. And as the ball comes to the ground, you see the elbow come up. That's where Pachulia goes back. That's what the original technical is called. Now Pachulia comes back into Garnett's face. That's where he should have just walked away, mind his own business, don't start some, don't escalate the problem. First one, there's the technical. Now here's where Pachulia should walk away. He's mad that he got hit with the elbow. You see Joe Johnson jump in there, push Garnett away, and get Pachulia out of there.
Very aggressive.
You see the shot from up above, and you know, a major concern when this type of thing breaks out with the head coach is that no one from the bench area steps out onto the floor. As Dick mentioned, the assistant coaches did a good job of governing their teams, controlling them, and keeping them off the court on the sideline.
And the Hawks getting it done at the line tonight. 14 of 16, and Bibby with 15 points is the high score for Atlanta. And on the turnover, here comes Bibby, 3-on-1, Childress. And how emphatic was that slam?
And there's where one of those examples, Dick, we talked about a while ago, where a team starts to look slow when we got three youngsters busting out on the fast break. There's the break. There's the pass, there's the finish. Childress for the Hawks. They're making the most of it, as you mentioned, 22 and 25. Now let's see, we've got basically four youngsters on the floor right now for Atlanta. Can Atlanta execute down the stretch?
And here's Josh Smith. And the Hawks have their first lead since 4 minutes remain in the third quarter. And then the Celtics won on an 11-0 run. And now Atlanta in front again, 81-79. 5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Here's Pierce. And the rebound by Horford. And the Atlanta Hawks with the lead in the ball and trying to draw even in this best of 7. And what a shocker it would be if they do. Number 8 against number 1 in the East. 2 games to 1, the Celtics lead. Joe Johnson with 3 on the shot clock. Hits a 3.